This is me in my normal state at least half of the time on my bike with the guitar on my back on my way to a workshop, maybe a few minutes late too. Construction everywhere. Beauty of maneuvering on a bike. Suckers! So I just finished teaching 2 classes, and one issue that came up in both of them was the feeling of guilt that parents feel, which is an issue that comes up a lot for myself as well. And people were talking about, one mom said that she had brought her baby to her 3-month appointment, and the doctor said that the baby's weight had gone down, and so the mom was feeling guilty that she hadn't been able to nourish her baby. Another mom had started her baby in daycare, and she felt guilty not being with him, not being able to be with him more, have a longer maternity leave. And there were a lot more stories that came up regarding guilt. And so we talked about the idea of being a good enough parent, which is something we know at this point. This is from Winnicot in psychology, who talked about being the good enough mother. So one song that we sang today is this one called Forgive. I love to come home to you. It's like no matter what I do, you'll forgive me, my baby. I go out wandering, oh, that's the way it seems. Then I come home to you, and when I do, you smile so big, as if you know I need it. Makes me feel so good to know that although I leave, you'll forgive. We're all going to feel guilty. There's so much we could be doing all the time, but we can't. We can't do everything all the time because we need to also take care of ourselves, or take care of another child, or take care of working, or everything else that comes up in life. But we can do good enough. We can be a good enough parent, and that actually doing that helps our babies because they learn how to adapt and how to then deal with disappointment, or be more independent in helping themselves because they can't be helped all the time, so that it actually benefits both them and us. Hooray! I finished my first vlog post. This is something I've been meaning to do for a while, but I've been terrified to do. So shout out to my brother who encouraged me to do this, and to my sister friends who also encouraged me to do this. Hopefully these are going to get less and less awkward for me and more helpful for you. But in order to find out, you're going to have to subscribe and see. So press the button this way or that way. Press that subscribe button and don't leave me hanging. There'll be more of these. All right. Thank you so much for watching this. Mwah.